Welcome back to Frontline News. I'm Sasha Lee Hamilton. It's now time for Frontline Business. The government is being criticized for failing to update the basket of goods which is used to determine the movement in inflation. Gabriel Thompson tells us more in this report.
Speaking on Tuesday at a joint select committee meeting on the Bank of Jamaica Amendment Act, opposition member Dr. Wickham McNeil argued that inflation calculations may not be accurate.
There's a possibility that how you're measuring inflation is not capturing the real thing. You know, the basket today, I heard a man on the radio the other day talking about things like that may be included now, like weaves and tolls and things like that, which previously might not have been there.
By international standards, the national basket of goods should be updated every 10 years. Jamaica's last update of the basket was in 2005. And Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark says although the basket is outdated, it is still reflective of the household goods being used by Jamaicans.
And what history has shown is that consumption patterns, as far as the basket is concerned, don't change radically. I mean, what you'll have is things like a phone card that wasn't in it in 2005 that will definitely be in it. So you're going to find that changes are likely to be on the margin, but there are updates that need to be made nonetheless.
The Statistical Institute of Jamaica Statin said it was unable to update the basket of goods because of a lack of resources, but pledged to do so by April next year. Gabriel Thompson, Frontline Business.
JMB Group is reporting that its additional public offer was oversubscribed by more than 90%. In seeking to raise $12.4 billion, the company, in its disclosure to regulators, said applications valued at a little over $19 billion were received from investors in its public offer in Jamaica, as well as Trinidad and Tobago. The transaction was the largest public offer of ordinary shares in Jamaica. JMB's directors exercised the option to upsize the invitation to 325 million new ordinary shares. In Wednesday's trading session, the JSE Combined Index advanced by 764 units to close at just under 500,000 units. Overall market activity resulted from trading in 70 stocks, of which 24 advanced, 34 declined, and 12 traded firm. The junior market index declined by 25 points to close at just over 3,000 points. Stocks advanced for 138 Student Living, Access Financial, Barita Investments, Caribbean Cement, and Caribbean Producers. Stocks declined for AMG Packaging and Paper, Berger Paints, Cargo Handlers Limited, Caribbean Flavors and Fragrances, and Dolphin Cove Limited. Trading firm were 1834 Investments, Siboney Group, Derriman Trading, Epley Limited, and iCrate Limited. Sagicor Select Funds Limited was the volume leader with 8.3 million units, followed by Wigton Wind Farm Limited ordinary shares with close to 4 million units, and QWI Investments Limited with over 2 million units. And news in oil. Oil steadied above $64 a barrel on Wednesday as an industry report showing a surprise boost in U.S. crude inventories was offset by optimism about a U.S.-China trade deal being agreed soon. Brent crude futures rose 20 cents to settle at $64.47 a barrel. West Texas Intermediate WTI crude futures rose 7 cents to $58.48 a barrel. And that's it for Frontline Business. I'm Sasha Lee Hamilton. Pleasant viewing.